Hey, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to quickly walk you through exactly how we use AI sales agents in order to help our clients qualify their leads and turn them into booked sales calls, all via using SMS. So I'll give you a quick walkthrough of what we do for a lot of clients, which is a database reactivation. So a lot of our clients, whether they're real estate, solar, mortgage brokers, finance brokers, essentially we work with anyone high volume, where they're sitting on a lot of dormant lead customer data, or whether they actually generate, quite high volume leads coming in every single month, and they have struggles turning those leads into booked appointments. Essentially, what we can now do is leverage AI in order to basically act as an appointment setter. So I'll walk you through an example of what it would look like if we're doing a database reactivation, reaching out to a dormant customer on a CRM. This example would be for real estate or buyer's agency. So we're talking about investment properties here. As you can see, the first message is probably the most important message that we construct. We call it a soft hand raiser. And essentially what this is softly re-engaging the customer, not looking to push links or click this, book a call, anything like that on the first text. It's very much all about softly re-engaging them to make sure that we're one, speaking to the right person, to lead them the prospect down a yes path to say, great, how are things going? Are you still potentially in the market for X service? So as you can see here, I'm asking, did we get sorted with an investment property? For the sake of this exercise, I'll just pretend that I'm a qualified prospect. So I've said, yep, great, still looking for an investment property. And then you can see on the white text there, it's trained to say, that's exciting. Are you looking for an investment property or a home to live in? So it goes into qualification mode after we've reached out to confirm that we're speaking to the right person, then ask them, are they still potentially a buyer? Then we go into qualification mode. So it's all about asking background questions. So capital growth, rental yield, or something else. I'll just say here capital growth. And obviously, we customize the AI to be fully trained on your specific offer, objections, FAQs, anything like that. Like we essentially pressure test the AI before going live with actual prospects to ensure that it's managing the conversation as you would like to, in terms of in line with your brand and your language and your tonality and everything like that. Great. Obviously, the AI is now asking me, do you have a time frame? So I'll just say ASAP. And then the AI has responded back saying, that's great to hear. We can definitely help. Would you be free to speak to an advisor? So what I've done is I've confirmed that I'm speaking to the right person. We are still in the market for the service. A couple of qualification questions around goals and timeframes and something else. Then the AI is trained to say, great, you're a qualified prospect. Let's book you in for a call. So I'll just say, sure, tomorrow at 10 a.m. is fine. And again, great. That's when we would then zap that lead across to our customer. That's a booked lead, and away we go. And we can be sending out 50, 100 plus messages of this type of construct every single day. On average, we book between 3 to 10 qualified calls for every 100 messages we send. So for every 1,000, you're going to get in the region of around 50 qualified prospects who have went from dormant to ready to have a conversation back into the sales pipeline. So that's a really good foot in the door, and it allows a lot of clients to really very much just test the power of AI without having to commit to anything, without having to go and build out complex workflows. At the end of the day, if you're sitting on leads with leads on a database that you've already paid for, we can use this technology to turn them in from dead into booked sales calls. So, whether it's dormant leads or whether you're managing inbound leads. So if you're generating a lot of leads through Facebook or Google or SEO, your website, we can essentially plug in a very similar technology to act as an appointment setter so that every single lead that you generate is instantly received with an SMS communication welcome, qualification, and turns them into a booked appointment. So your lead to appointment ratio will skyrocket because, if they inquire on a Friday night at 7 o'clock, instead of that lead being responded to by Monday morning, they'll instantly be captured, qualified, and booked. So this is a super effective and powerful technology if it's used in the right areas. And the good thing about the way we offer it is we do it all for our clients. We don't expect you to build out any other complex workflows within your existing business. We essentially build this alongside your existing CRM so that you can just get the benefits, which is the end goal, which is booked appointments. We don't charge anything up front. Everything we do is paid on performance, so our clients don't pay anything unless we actually book them calls. So if this is something that could be of interest, reach out, shoot the little icon in the bottom right there a message, and go through the conversation, book a call, and we will speak to you soon. Thank you.